Hey everybody, it's me Bree, and today I am going to be trying out a new primer that I found on Amazon. It is the Naked Face Balancing Primer by Holika Holika, I think is how you say that. You get 35 grams, which is 1.23 ounces for about $13 prime shipping. It's a multicolor balancing primer that improves your complexion with a special formula using the 3-colored petal-shaped blending method. I'll show you what they mean by that. Anyways, it says, during the first step of makeup, pump the product once or twice, mix the product well, and apply evenly to your face. So, it's frosted here, but hopefully you can tell it's got different colored little beads in there. We've got green and orange and purple, and some of the beads got a little messed up during transit. It looks like they're kind of mushed around, but anyway, this is what the bottle looks like. It's super pretty. It looks nice and bougie for $13. I'm pretty sure this is yeah, it says made in Korea, so this is a K-beauty product. They have all kinds of neat other stuff, like that little egg guy, and like little pigs and all kinds of cute stuff, but then they also have like fancy nice stuff like this as well. Alright, so I am going to put this primer on, see if we can tell any difference at all in my complexion, and I'm gonna see how my foundation and concealer apply over it. Gotta get my hair out of the way. I don't know how people can do their makeup with their hair down. Whatever, props to them. Alright, so it was real tempting for me to try to squirt some of this out yesterday, but I didn't. I waited. Alright, so comes with their little pumper here. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So this is what we're working with here. It's pretty runny there, but you can see all 3 of the different colors in it. So I'm just gonna mix it together, and it smells a lot like sunscreen, but it didn't really say it had SPF in it. Oh, I think I got a little too much, possibly. I might need to use my sponge to soak some of this up. Let's see. Yeah, as of right now, I look like I just put a friggin' mask on, because it's not really soaking in. Just gonna keep rubbing it in. It feels nice. It's not like totally greasy. I can feel it starting to dry down to a tacky feeling, so that's good. And honestly, I think that it balanced out my skin pretty dang well. Yeah, it's nice and tacky, so it's good for priming and good for color correcting from what I can tell. I mean, I look a little washed out, but that's basically my skin tone. But it looks a lot more even than I did. That's awesome. Okay. Wow, I like that. Alright, so let's see how my foundation goes over it. I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Lumi True Match in the shade Neutral. No. Neutral Soft Ivory. Just a couple of pumps of that. See, my foundation is a little bit warmer than what my skin looks like with that primer on. But, I mean, that's basically the point of a primer, is to give you just a solid, even base, because it doesn't really matter if it's like the right shade or not, because it's primer. You're going to cover it with foundation. So I think if you wanted to just wear it on its own, maybe just do like half a pump or something, just a little bit, because I don't think that I would want to go out looking that pale. I'll have to test it out a little more using it different ways and see. But from what I can tell, my foundation went on that really well. Okay, dog hair on my beauty blender. Okay. My foundation doesn't look patchy or dry or anything right now. I think it went on fairly well. Let's see about concealer. I'm going to use the ColourPop concealer, and I don't know what shade this is. Probably like Fair Light or something. Alright, so my concealer blended out pretty well, just like normal. Nothing's looking like super crusty or anything, which I usually have issues with because I can't use anything really that's like, I can't use a mattifying primer or anything like that because I've got fairly dry skin as it is. This one didn't really claim to be mattifying or hydrating, so I guess it's just a good in-between. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up my makeup and I will come back and let you know how everything else layered on top of it, and then hopefully I will tell y'all how my makeup wears throughout the rest of the day. I am getting ready, and that just fell on the floor. I am getting ready for work right now, so I will be at work all evening wearing this, and yeah, I'll let you know how my foundation and everything looks by the end of the night. Alright, so I am finished with my makeup. Everything seemed to go on pretty smoothly, you know. I don't look nearly as crusty as I usually do, but that doesn't mean that I won't look crusty by this evening. But like I said, the primer didn't claim to be moisturizing, so that's not really what we should be looking for anyways. what we were looking for is if it color corrected like it was supposed to, and if my makeup went on over it well, and it, you know, lasts, because that's what primers are supposed to do. So, like I said, everything went over it well. I think it color corrected correctly. And anyway, I will see y'all tonight, hopefully, if I remember. If not, I'll just leave something in the description box or whatnot. Anyways, I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Mwah.